Hello everybody, Desire the Sharp Approach, and I'm back. Yes, I've been gone a long time. You've seen my scrap mechanic shorts, most likely. But I'm here and I'm making a video, and if you've clicked on this video, you've got a problem. That problem is the same problem most of us have probably run into. Not enough combat XP. And as you can see, I'm pretty close, but not enough. So, I decided to make this video. Some of my more personal ways to get combat XP. Now, I'm not the best at getting combat XP. This is pretty opinion-based, so take it with a grain of salt here and there. But I found a pretty good way to get combat XP is here on the end. Now, a cheaper setup for this is the end set, like the full end set. It will take a while, or you can just like buy the piece. No, you can't buy the piece. Never mind. I keep forgetting it's all co-op soulbound. So the way this works, you get the Ender necklace and the Ender armor from the Endermen. These guys. You get it from these guys. You kill them. Ignore the crit damage. But you kill these guys, and eventually. My luck is pretty bad, so we're probably not going to get one of the drops. Now, it drops from all three tiers of the Endermen. The ones up here on top, it drops from the ones down below. One floor below, it drops from the guys on the bottom as well. This armor just drops from all of the Endermen. And it's pretty good for when it comes to farming Endermen. Now, this is a pretty low tier setup. You see, I'm doing about 7,500 for a crit. With a, 100% crit chance, okay. Oh, does this sword give me, yeah, this sword gives me, crit chance. Yeah, I, don't have that on my other. This setup is definitely useful for farming these, Endermen that will spawn up here on the top, and then if you've got a high crit chance like me, you can more likely go toe-to-toe with the Enderman lower down. Oh, I gotta save this guy from his own problem. And if you've got gear like this, you can probably go toe-to-toe with the Enderman slightly lower down. But the setup that I'm using that I would recommend is I bought a Aspect of the Dragons, which has got some pretty good damage. And it allows me to, with the full Ender set, I no longer have the full 100% crit chance. I've only got 93, as you can see. But if I were to get down low enough, yeah, you can see how that crit chance loss really hurts the performance. It's also because my luck is like really bad, so. And you can see how for a crit I'll do 10k damage, about 10k. These guys have 9k. They are definitely the best with that 48.4 combat XP. You can see it. It's a pretty good way to get combat XP in my opinion. There are other methods of getting combat XP, but I found with my testing. Now it also might be because I'm just kind of bad, but I found, yeah, see there's the Ender armor. This drops from all kinds of the Endermen, and so does the necklace. The gauntlet you can get from mining. Oh look, there's the pants too. The gauntlet, the Ender Gauntlet, you'll be able to get from mining the Endstone nodes. Now, if you don't know what an Endstone node is, it's this. These blocks with the glowy little outline on it. You take any pickaxe, you mine it, and look, look. It says Endstone node. Got an enchanted Endstone, and now I have 4 instead of the 3 I had earlier. But, they can drop all kinds of things. Like the Endermite nest, for example. The Endermites, the nest Endermites will drop Mite Gel, which is a pretty good sell. On the Obsidian, they can drop Grand Experience bottles. I think they can drop Titanic XP bottles too, I think. You see, that one gave me another Enchanted Endstone. That one gave me an Endstone Geode. That's a pretty rare drop. But, oh, Endstone Shulker, another rare drop. But you can see this will probably. Well, I'm trying to show something, but the game's not letting that happen. But anyway, you mine those, and eventually you'll get this Ender Gauntlet. Now, the Ender Belt and Cloak are a bit more difficult I'm not gonna, like, attempt to show you, because they're pretty rare drops, but as you can see, the Ender Cloak here will be dropped from the Watcher enemies. You'll find the Watcher enemies... Oh, that's useful. You'll find these Watcher enemies down here in the Dragon's Nest. With the Zealots and everything, the Watchers... This is a Watcher. That's a Zealot. Special Zealot. Sorry, I just had to. This is a Watcher. You can kill them pretty easily. They don't put up much of a fight. You can do that too, I guess. And they'll drop the cloak. And the belt is dropped by the Obsidian Defenders. Now, Zealots are obviously what you want to farm, but I'm not capable of continually farming them. I left my fishing rod out. Let me fix that. Forgot to open that. But if you ever get extra of this stuff, what you can do is you can come down here. For those of you who probably might not have seen how I got down here, so this is the Dragon's Nest entrance. What you do is you go down the staircase, drop down here, and then there's this little bit in. Then you can take your spare ender pieces, anything, the belt, necklace, or anything, you can sacrifice it. And you can get things like more enchanted ender pearls. Or if you get really lucky, you can get some more rare objects. This guy over here will show you everything you can sacrifice and all the possible loot to get from it. You can get these enchanted eye of enders, or if you're really lucky like I was, you can get your own summoning eyes from sacrificing this armor. But once you've got the setup, in my opinion, the best combat XP grinding enemies are definitely these Endermen on the bottom floor. The ones down here with the 48.4. Now, if you've got Grandma Wolf Pet, you can increase that even more by just getting a high kill streak on these guys. So let me see if I can be able to pull it off. And that means I need to land my crits and have them, spawned in. But I'm pretty sure you've probably seen a Grandma Wolf Pet in action once or twice. But what it is you get a kill combo, you get buffs. You get to a 20 kill combo, and suddenly you get, okay, I didn't make it, but if you get to a 20 kill combo, you will get Combat Wisdom, which increases the combat XP you get, and it's very useful when you want to grind combat XP. That's what the combat XP potions do. They increase your combat XP gain. I hope, I'm gonna try and wrap up, otherwise I might ramble on forever. But I do hope this tutorial was at least somewhat helpful, at least with the setups. Again, both setups use the same armor set, enchanted, fierce. Get the fierce reforge on this, you cannot reforge these things. Get the fierce reforges on your ender armor. And my my sword has heroic for mana reasons, but a lot of people would probably prefer to go with legendary, like I did on the void sword, for that extra crit chance. Again, the earlier setup, I think it's for like 200k you can buy from the Lost Adventurer, the void sword. I remember my co-op mate is still using the void sword in his loadout. He can't one-shot these guys yet. But definitely take the time to get the money to get the loadout, because the combat XP payout is pretty worth it if you can land your crits. You should run around, one-shot things if you can land your crits again. Definitely focus on crit chance when it goes to grinding. Yeah, see, there's the combat wisdom. And now they drop 50.6 per instead of the 48.4. And lost it because it's slow, but yeah, I hope this tutorial was somewhat helpful. I might try to make more tutorial content like this if this video goes well, and I might try and change up which kind of content the tutorial is going for. Most games have a pretty good tutorial, for a lot of things, but some things just don't. Oh, there's the helmet. But yeah, that, again, I'm trying to end the video now, but I got that good run going. So that has been this tutorial. The video will end, hopefully, once I get the combo over. Okay, there goes the combo. Well, that's going to be it for this video, guys. I do hope that you found it pretty useful. It's also good ideas to get a legendary wolf pet. I did not. I got an epic. I'm going to upgrade it to a legendary, but the thing about legendary wolf pets is that they grant you combat wisdom, as you can see right there below pack leader. It can grant you up to 30 combat wisdom, which is, as I've said, very, very strong. Okay, but that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I'll make more tutorial content like this if this goes well. But that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another.